ये देखो हमने चार्म लगा रखे हैं,
देखो ना
देखो ना
गाय, देखो ना
गाइस,
गाय,
देखो
देखो ना क्या
ना।
है ये गाइस। देखो
Hi guys, I'm Nitya.
I'm Rhea, and
Welcome
welcome
back
back to
to
One
One
with
with
Reason.
Reason. For the people who are new here, One with Reason stands for basically us treating you like our own younger sister or brother, educating you about makeup, skincare, fashion, and finding out what exactly suits you.
So, if you're new here, do consider subscribing and follow along. So, today we are here to narrate our own share of experiences, how we discovered our true selves.
And so that you can take this as a hint to find out your true self and adhere to it too. Because life is too short to follow the societal norms. Be yourself, be you. So, trigger warning for everyone, this video is going to include us talking about our experiences with anorexia, body dysmorphia, bullying, anxiety, and depression. So, if these topics are sensitive for you, I'd suggest you skip this one.
But if you want to talk about it or want to know that there's someone else also suffering like you or survived like you are in the right place.
So, to start with my story, it started pretty young at the age of 7. I was bullied for having excessive weight, which now I know was not. I was bullied into falling in the trap of anorexia. I used to starve myself, blame myself, hurt myself for not being the perfect girl.
Basically, I have the similar story. I was bullied into believing that I was really fat. I was bullied for my complexion. I still get bullied for my complexion by my family members, by my peer groups, and they make me feel like nothing really suits me, nothing works out for me. They say, whatever I do, whatever I wear, wherever I go, I'm still going to look ugly.
And during that time, trying and calling out for attention, crying in distress was considered really a very big sign of cowardness, and needing professional help for your mental health was considered a taboo, something that isn't really normal, something that is shameful to be required, which now is not. So, I really recommend if somebody needs it, please contact professional help. It is never too late.
So now that we have finally started to show up for ourselves and expressing ourselves through makeup and fashion, people around us make us feel that we are too loud and extra, whereas they are the ones who are way too shallow. So if you relate to this, it's never too late to seek professional help. Although we cannot heal you professionally, we are here to guide you through the process of fashion, makeup, and self care.
So, in today's video, we are going to talk about undertones and color season.
So, today we are going to break down the color theory in the simplest way possible. We'll talk about undertones, how to identify yours, and how color palette or seasonal palette actually works out.
By the end of this video, you will understand how colors truly suit you and how this helps you shop smarter and more intentionally.
Most people think that color is about your preference, whereas colors actually affect how you look, how bright your skin appears, how sharp your features look, and even it affects your confidence.
When the color works for you, your skin looks balanced, your eyes stand out, and it looks more put together without much effort.
But when it doesn't, it makes you look washed out and dull and toned down.
Even when your outfit is expensive. So, color theory isn't just about rules, it's about understanding what naturally complements you. Let's start with undertones. Undertones are the subtle colors underneath your skin. They do not change with tanning. There are three main types, which is warm undertones, cool undertones, and neutral undertones.
So warm undertones are more inclined towards yellowish, golden, and peachy tones, whereas cool undertones are more into pinkish and bluish tones, whereas neutral is a combination of both.
So here are some quick ways to identify yours. First is the vein test. So if your veins, which can be spotted here, look greenish, you may be warm. If they look purplish or bluish, you will be cool. But if it's hard to tell, you're in neutral.
Next is jewelry test. If golden tones and yellowish jewelries look good on you, you are a warm undertone. Whereas if silver looks good on you, then you are a cool undertone. And if both flatters you, you are a neutral.
Now, the next is white versus cream test. Now, if bright white suits you very much, it does not make you washed out, you are a cool tone. But if cream works better, you are a warm tone. And again, if you can't tell, you're a neutral.
Understanding this alone can help you in so many ways, from buying perfect shade of clothes and you're dyeing your hair and understanding your makeup well.
Now, let's connect color theory to undertones. Warm colors are red, yellow, and orange, while cold undertones are blue, purple, and green.
Warm people usually tend to suit more mustard colors, olive, rust, and warm browns.
Whereas cool peoples like blue, lavender, berry tones, and cool grays.
Neutral can slay both. However, taupe, soft pinks, and maybe maroonish colors looks best on them.
The goal here is not to limit your wardrobe, but guide towards better choices. So let's start with chroma. Chroma simply means how bright or muted a color is. Some people suit clear and bold shades, while some look better in softer tones.
In seasonal analysis, spring and winter suit bright and harsh colors, whereas summer and autumn tones suit muted ones.
Even neutrals have undertones. Warm neutrals like cream and camel suit spring and autumn. Like Rhea here, she is a warm neutral in the spring undertone, while cool neutrals like grey and black suit summer and winter.
The easiest way to tell is when some color makes you look balanced and bright. You can tell it's made for you. Now we move into seasonal palette, which combines undertone, contrast, and intensity of your features.
I'm gonna start with spring palettes. Spring palette suits warm undertones with lighter features. The best colors of you are peach, coral, mint, light yellow, and warm beige. You should avoid deep colors like black or navy.
Summer palette, on the other hand, is cool undertone and with lesser contrast. So basically, dusty pink, powder blue, gray shades, and lavender looks good on them. Avoid harsh and bright colors. Nitya here has a summer palette. She is wearing lavender eyeshadow and it's looking really good on her.
Autumn suits warm undertones with deeper features. Colors like rust, olive, mustard, and chocolate brown suit you the best. You should avoid icy and pastel tones.
Winter suits cool undertones with high contrast. Colors like black, white, burgundy, and emerald would suit you really great. Avoid earthy and muted tones.
Understanding color helps reduce impulse buying and makes you shop intentionally.
You stop buying what looks good on the display and start buying what's made for you.
And now styling is so much easier because everything in your closet works for you.
If this helped you understand color better, let us know in the comments what you think your undertone is.
And if you're still confused, check out the description box. It has a chart which is gonna guide you to find your own undertone.
Stay tuned with One with Reason.